just about set to go. And on the hill, Luis Garcia.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you,
the wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And the 0-2. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Bottom of the first. And on the mound now, Domingo Germán.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a line drive caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here's the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And that one fouled off. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Had the day off yesterday.
Josh Donaldson.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Bregman to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
On the ground to short. Throw to first is in time. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Steve.
Now
Finley.
here is Steve Finley. He's trying for third. And now a wide throw to third. Biggio takes his lead at third with one away. Righty delivers. Stays alive. And he deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And they lead by two.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
That one out to right. Stanton is there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one away in the top of the third. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packett to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Stepping in, Ben Wertvet.
The catcher, Ben Wertvet.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Line drive, caught.
Gurriel.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Next to hit, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1.
Jose Altuve.
Tapped softly on the ground. Donaldson to second. That's one. Oh, the throw is wild. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jeff Bagwell.
The designated hitter, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Altuve on third with 2 out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. Out to short. LeMahieu is there. Tosses across the first. Third out. One left. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
And a foul ball. The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit.
Aaron Judge.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Yanks held back here at the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Herman back to work.
Yordan
Fought off foul.
Alvarez.
And he hits a ground ball right side and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now Alex Bregman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On a line, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Craig Biggio, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Alvarez, the lead runner at second. Bregman at first with no outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Benintendi on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Benintendi hustles to get it in. Runner holds on at third base. And next to hit for Houston, Steve Finley. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That one ripped right center field. Out of here!
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. High chopper to third. Donaldson throws to first. And Gurriel is out. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jonathan Loaisiga. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, 2 down. Out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Yo one. Base hit and a run in to score.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Altuve off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And there's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
This to third, and foul ball. And now the 0-1. Foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he back here in Houston. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Craig Biggio now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. And it hits the top of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an 8-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Kicks and fires. Hammered, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 9-0.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So they turn things over to the right. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The right-hander back to work.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The wide to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ben Workvet.
Ben Workvet.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. And the pitch.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
And that one ripped to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one's gone. It just got out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now
here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Liner snagged at first. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Benintendi to the plate.
The left fielder.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him! And that's 9 in a row. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
DJ LeMahieu.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third
Wind of the
baseman,
pitch.
Alex
Up
Bregman.
the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out. So up next, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Collected by Torres. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So they turn to Lou Trevino. Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here's the 0-2. Flares it towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. Throws it away. So the lineup flips over. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Liner caught at second. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
In for a strike. That's strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slapped foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Matt Carpenter digs in now. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late with the swing there.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Got it. That's out number 2.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Donaldson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The Yankees still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
The pitch
Altuve.
on the ground, out to short. LeMahieu gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros.
Jeff Bagwell.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. LeMahieu picks it up there to beat him by an eyelash. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one the other way, and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Racing makes the catch. And we go to the 9th. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And there's a foul ball.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The punch out there. Now 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Garcia makes the grab. 2 away.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Then Wolfbeck.
And a foul ball. Bounce back to the mound. History, the final out.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.